I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. That's simple.
I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and against all odds,
Papers say you're the next best. You're the chosen one, the next Michael, the next Magic, what is it hard not to believe the hype at times, or how does that strike you when they say that's what?
It's great to be compared to some of the greats. And when I look at that, I say I want to be like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, not on the court, but off the court.
Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
The most anticipated debut of any first-year athlete in any sport. LeBron James will put it on the floor for the first time in a regular season game tonight. Welcome, everybody, on the run. This is his best part of his game. And there's his first assist, and it's a beauty.
Strong rebound. The numbers.
LeBron James' first shot is good.
And that's good to see, because during the preseason, he wasn't able to hit those kind of jumpers. And for him to be able to press the guy, come up onto him so he can use his strength and drive by him.
And LeBron on the baseline. 2 for 2. Step on him. You saw LeBron James debut. That probably is his last shot of the night. It's an air ball. And he'll hear about that, but I don't think he's going to hear about anything else, because...
Were you tired?
No, I wasn't tired at all. Once I got my second win, I was all right. And I was able to finish the game. And, that was the main key ingredient of our team. Just trying to play the whole game with our main people and see if we can get a win.
3 seconds left in the quarter. LeBron James hanging in the air. Buckle up for LeBron James. Oh, my goodness. Bron on a steal. Look at him fly to the rim. Way up in the rafters. And bring it down hard. User for the lay-in. And Williams had it rejected. Look at LeBron James. Very, very deep. And he will triple off the glass.
With his second field goal. Every progress and a positive future in his vision. Nice shot from James, who's being defended by Gary Payton early on. And James off the turnover. And James gets the crowd on its feet. And at the second best road draw in the entire NBA, LeBron James is on fire. Well, James, after missing his first shot, has hit his next 4, and the Cavs have tied it up again. If you're the Lakers, come right back and saying that. The disappointment, the frustration, beautiful ball movement by the Lakers. See into foul trouble here. You see the sleeve on Shaq's right calf that caused him to miss 12 games. They're double teaming LeBron, forcing him to give it up. Eric Williams misfires, and there's the buzzer. And the Cavaliers lose a tough one before a sellout crowd. Their 3-game home winning streak comes to an end as the Lakers get it.
These final semifinals had a great evening there.
LeBron filling it up again.
Not a good pass there. Got to get it up.
Here's LeBron to the rack. Mo Peterson. This is the matchup. They want LeBron James with a rock. And a deep 3. Out of his hands, picked up by LeBron James. Against modern Cavaliers. James, you can do about that. James from the corner, the step back, coming up, and the 3 is good.
If you remember when he came out of high school, everybody...
Meantime, the Raptors on a 9-2 run. They've retaken the lead at 5. Nice pass. Pops up.
So he did it again, Chuck.
Into paint is sent. Rebound Gooden. Down the floor, leaking out LeBron James.
Much like Ira Newble, but Ira Newble getting a big rebound now.
Gooden is 2 for 19 behind the arc. Here's James for 3. You gotta be kidding me! Are you kidding me? LeBron James with 56.
Rebound to Gooden. James against Wade. Nice move by LeBron. Now LeBron gets free down the lane. Damon Jones, 4-3. Only at 6'10". I believe should get the last shot here, LeBron. Body control. That's 12. come the Heat back. James. Right at the cup. He attacked on Brandon Anderson. LeBron James scoring. That's 14.
The Cavaliers lead 6-4.
That was interesting to see the Portland Laker game last
Scoring
night.
team, LeBron James with that off-balance jumper.
He relishes. He's very aggressive. He can shoot the ball. He's a good defender. LeBron gets it to go and end the foul.
Win it. They're down by 1. They certainly would have preferred. Here's James putting the move on Bryant to the fadeaway. Not able to hit at the buzzer. The Lakers come away with a 1-point victory.
Played very, very well. He says, I've got to make it as tough as possible for him.
Nice moving. That's not a bad way to get on the board. That's his game. He has for the most valuable player. Play him off the dribble. He's the all-time leader in youngest ever accomplished categories. Just look at them one after another with the Rookie of the Year. Of course, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 all up. Youngest ever recorded triple-double points in a single season this year. The All-Star Game MVP. It really is truly amazing the numbers that he's accomplished after the hype start. Gooden spots up. And LeBron James seems to have settled down. Meanwhile, Flip Murray's 1-for-7 right now, but he's getting good looks. The quickness of the back here in Cleveland. And the Cavs will dribble it out.
Everything that I expected. The high-intensity crowd, every possession counts, and it's one of the defensive areas, and we showed that tonight.
And he did it during the season and at playoff time.
James spinning quickness. Wow. And puts it in. Starts off as Gilbert Arenas, both averaging 46. And Marshall way off the mark. Here come the Cavs looking to push. They've got the numbers. Snow to James. And the finish. 18 for LeBron James. And the Cavs back up by 1. His range is one of the best in the league. James comes right back for the 3. And LeBron just 2%. James hard drive inside. James a crossover. Once again the drive.
Here's your trap.
They get it out of his hands. Hughes. Damon Jones puts it in with 4.8 remaining. Damon Jones, who hadn't played a second all game, inserted and knocks down the winning shot. An incredible finish.
James accelerates and put it down. LeBron James going baseline and then soaring.
9 as they go back to work.
LeBron's foul on the arm. Split it home. That was sick.
Can you believe that was a blind shot he threw up there, and it's passing on the open shot. And taking to the rim. Oh! Yes! And the foul!
Look to the line, but Marv, I think when you look
There's Jones for 3. Answered for the Pistons. 8 of the 10 scored by Hamilton. James to the crossover. Last 23. Goes behind the back. This is tied at 104.
that's too good right there.
On the Cavaliers. The second overtime. Yes! And the game is tied. 5 seconds. 48 points for LeBron James. He has scored the last 25 points for Cleveland.
James fires away, knocks down the 3. Just his 3rd field goal to go. Down 11. Gibson for 3. Puts it in. Daniel Gibson so desperate for a win. James to the basket inside. Puts it in.
They've been in the hunt every single year.
James inside, banks it in. 76-71. James fires up a 3, and he puts it in. Back to a 2-point game.
Celtics, I don't want to talk, not just Stephon Marbury, I don't want to talk about Joe Smith as LeBron James finished. I don't want to talk about
Write the names down of your non-starters. There's without question. LeBron James 1, Kobe Bryant 2, and I would say Dwayne Wade 3 earlier today, before the game.
Well, as we see number 23 go up and down the court, Ray Allen. Rondo misses the follow. Front runner for MVP, but for Defensive Player of the Year. He got the foul and the buckets.
The 2008-2009 NBA Most Valuable Player.
So special this year during the regular season. The fans waving their towels. Guarded by a host of players. Tayshaun Prince will guard him a majority of the time as James knocks down his first shot. Delonte West comes up with it. Ahead to James. Here he goes. 17 points and 4 assists. Ilgauskas. Oh, great pass.
His mentality is, I'm the best in the world.
A lot of fighting. LeBron James knocks it down. You wonder if that fight is still there.
Guards James into the half. LeBron to the basket. Got a second chance and got it. Hamilton picks up James.
9 wins this year. James right at it.
Oh, man! The series he's had. But he has. And he still is.
And just negate the double team because they need to score.
Oh!
Make a great pass.
Jeez. You score that goal. It was goaltending.
I would say by Maurice Evans to start. And James driving to the basket, puts it through.
They did come back, okay, close the gap down, lost a 1-point game, and also beat him there.
And LeBron James just gets it in.
He knew coming in that Atlanta was going to do a lot of switching as LeBron sizes him up, just like he did Horford.
Was injured mid-play. Bad pass. Look at this. He'll turn it over.
The front of the rim to LeBron, so
here's James for 3. He's got it. LeBron James with his second, thinking it'd look easy. The last Cleveland professional MVP was Ryan Sipe, the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns in 1980.
Two guys who are playing with bad ankles.
Williams. The lob for James.
He's at the top of the screen.
Game Johnson's had in the playoffs. James, beautiful find, and give LeBron it is not. This time takes a 3 over Johnson.
Dictated, was on the floor for close to 40 minutes. Now that is a shame.
On LeBron, takes a 2. Oh,
what you're doing, basket. You can see Smith is now 1 for 6. It's the last stop of the picture here, but you have to stop this guy.
43, James closing in on a Cavalier.
Cavaliers as TNT's exclusive. Persia, and now the right. Orlando, and he opens up defending on LeBron. Denied by West. 3-on-1 develops. James with the stop.
Easy basket.
Top not able to handle. Beautiful backdoor pass within 2. Shot clock down to 2. James, yes.
And I think if you're Stan Van Gundy, you said, look, we'll live.
James with a long 3 away.
To play him.
And here's James, got the step.
That's a money plan. What happens is they put
James to the left hand.
The imprint.
Lewis for 3, yes! With the toss, here it is. Williams in one motion got it off and went back rim. The Orlando Magic to the foul. It's a blocking foul. James to the rim. The stretch. Cavaliers down to 3. Here's Turkoglu. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 3 lead. Lewis gets it to LeBron. For 3 for the win. Yes! LeBron James at the buzzer. LeBron James has come out strong.
His players taking ownership. He said Mo Williams coming out 12 hours before the game trying to find a shooting touch.
James on the spin. And a foul is called. Check back in. James with a long from 3-point territory. Cavaliers now lead at 7. Nelson Ilgauskas with the tip. And then meant by Lee. Shot clock down to 5. Here's LeBron to the left hand. Turkoglu gets it in. Here's Lewis turning and he shoots. Yes! With 4 and 1/10 seconds to go. And the Cavaliers take a timeout with 5/10 of a second. The lead is down to 1. Here at Amway. And he hits it. He got the roll. Here's the peg into James across midcourt. He fires for the win. The Orlando Magic escape 4. James goes at Petrus. James with a nice move.
Well, if you're Michael Petrus, you can't reach, because if you reach and don't get your hand on the ball.
This foul. This a flashback. And here is LeBron. Yes. Timeout. Orlando. 6-point Cavalier lead.
47 points, 14 rebounds.
To a 6th game in Orlando on Saturday night.
Back-to-back threes here for the Cavs. And
here's James to the fade. Yes. Good start here for LeBron James. 4 of 5. Oh, what a Delonte West with the drive. 49-36. Pass for Varejao getting inside.
It's 2 quick threes by the Magic.
Here's James from downtown. Timeout called by Orlando. The lead. LaMarcus doing well. All right, here comes West for James, and he puts it down. Have defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers in 6, and they are